Across the ancient world, structures were built that modern science still struggles to explain. Cities planned with impossible precision. Monuments constructed in extreme environments. These are 10 ancient structures scientists still can't fully explain. Number 10. Dholavira. Dholavira was one of the largest cities of the Indus Valley Civilization, built in an arid region with almost no natural water sources. The city was carefully planned, featuring massive stone reservoirs, dams, and channels designed to capture and store seasonal rainfall. This level of water engineering, achieved more than 4,000 years ago, rival systems developed thousands of years later. Number 9. Rujm el-Hiri. Rujm el-Hiri is a massive stone monument made of concentric circles built from tens of thousands of basalt blocks. The structure has no clear defensive or domestic purpose and is aligned with key astronomical events. Why such an enormous effort was invested into a site with no obvious function remains unexplained. Number 8. Tarxien temples. The Tarxien temples in Malta are among the oldest freestanding stone structures in the world. Built using enormous limestone blocks, the temples feature complex layouts, carved reliefs, and carefully aligned chambers. Their scale and sophistication challenge assumptions about the capabilities of Neolithic societies. Number 7. Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro was a vast, carefully planned city with grid-like streets, standardized bricks, and advanced drainage systems. Many homes had private wells and bathrooms connected to covered sewers. Such urban planning and sanitation would not be matched in many parts of the world for thousands of years. Number 6. Tiwanaku. Tiwanaku was a monumental city built at an altitude of nearly 4,000 meters above sea level. Massive stone blocks were cut with extreme precision and transported across difficult terrain. The engineering skill required to build such a complex in this environment continues to challenge conventional explanations. Number 5. Al-Ula Nabatean tombs. At Al-Ula, the Nabateans carved hundreds of monumental tombs directly into sheer sandstone cliffs. Each facade was precisely shaped, often at great height above the ground. The organization and technical skill needed to produce such uniform, large-scale rock-cut architecture remains difficult to fully explain. Number 4. Brihadisvara Temple. The Brihadisvara Temple is a granite structure rising over 60 meters high, built entirely without mortar. Its massive stone dome weighs tens of tons and was lifted into place more than 1,000 years ago. How such heavy materials were raised with the technology of the time is still debated. Number 3. Chogha Zanbil. Chogha Zanbil is a vast ziggurat constructed in ancient Elam, far from any major city. Built using millions of bricks, the structure was carefully aligned and surrounded by multiple defensive walls. Its scale and isolation raise questions about why such a monumental complex was built in this location. Number 2. Qusayr Amra. Qusayr Amra is a desert structure featuring elaborate wall paintings, baths, and complex water systems. Built in an extremely remote environment, it includes frescoes depicting rulers, constellations, and scenes of daily life. The presence of such advanced engineering and art in the middle of the desert is difficult to account for. Number 1. Bam Citadel. The Bam Citadel was the largest mud brick structure ever built, covering an entire hilltop. It included walls, towers, streets, and residential districts, all constructed from earth-based materials. Maintaining a city of this size and complexity using mud brick alone required engineering knowledge still admired today. Structures like these remind us that ancient civilizations were capable of far more than we often assume. Subscribe to Classified Index for more ancient structures and real archaeological mysteries.